Hey guys, I'm back. I am talking about snacking, smarter snacking actually today, not just any snacking, smarter. So, I am making granola bars, and I am using our snack bar maker set. Words are hard. So, I have got a snack bar maker and the mini teal spatula. And to catch you up, what I've done to get this far is I put the oats and the pecans on the stoneware. I toasted those in the oven at 350 for like 10 minutes. And then on the stove top, I put in some brown sugar, butter, and honey. Used my measure-all cup to measure the honey because it was a lot easier to pull this down to a quarter cup, fill it, then pop it out and just scrape it off instead of trying to scrape all the little pieces of honey off of a cup. So I warmed that up on the stove. You don't bring it to a boil or anything. You just get it warm enough to melt the butter and dissolve the sugar. So did that. Then I mixed the oats and the nuts, pecans, in here. And I added a quarter cup of, and this is where you can customize whatever you want to put in it. Whatever you want is 3/4 of a cup. So I put a quarter cup of dried cranberries, a quarter cup of unsweetened coconut, and you have to let it sit for about 15 minutes if you're going to mix in chips, chocolate, meltable things. Let it cool down. So I'm going to put white chocolate chips, quarter cup, and then I'm just going to mix that in and flip it all over the stove too, because you know, it's how I do things. So just mixing this all in. Like I said, you can use whatever ingredients in this. The base recipe, you can tailor it however you want. You could use a 3/4 cup of peanut butter in this instead of the cranberries and chocolate chips and coconut that I used. But if you don't like coconut, you can do 2/4 cups, half cup of just the cranberries, dried cranberries instead, or you could double up on the white chocolate chips, just whatever you want. So anyway, now that I've got those mixed in pretty good, I'm going to take the large scoop and get this out if I can, and I'm going to put it in the snack bar maker, and then I'm going to use this to press it down into the well. Once I get this in here, it doesn't have to be perfect, but once I get this mashed in, and the large scoop seems to be the perfect size for this, then I will put the lid on here and I'll put it in the fridge for a couple hours. Now, if you have allergies or someone in your family has allergies, this is a very good way to control the ingredients in what you and your family are eating. Or maybe you just have control issues, or maybe you're trying to cut back on chemicals like me, whatever it is. You can also use this tray. You can melt chocolate in this and make your own candy bars. So if your weakness is chocolate and you just want to have some on hand, you could melt some chocolate in here and then just add whatever you like. Like if you like almonds in your chocolate, you could add those. If you like walnuts, you could add those. But you just, you know, melt the chocolate, put it in here, put whatever toppings. You could do dried fruit, dried strawberries, whatever. You could put those in here. You could make yogurt bars in this. The recipes for all this are on my website. What else could you do? You can, if you have this is a no bake granola recipe, but if you have a recipe that you bake for granola bars that you're partial to, you can do that in this as well. Let me think. I do know that this recipe right here is really, really good. I've made it a few times for Joe's lunch because he likes the way these taste, and I subbed out these for the Little Debbie's, and it's better for him. And you know, at least getting fiber and stuff from the oats and the fruit, and I know what's in it. So, but anyway, like I said, this is what it looks like so far. And as you can see, this is silicone, so it's oven safe, but if you're baking something in it, you'll have to put it on a cookie sheet. But here we are. See, I've got 3 bars made up. I'm gonna do the rest of this. But this is our snack bar maker set, and I really like this. So I'm gonna finish this up. Joe's gonna be super excited for his lunch tomorrow, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.